What's up guys, it's Cameron here, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn those post notifications on so that you don't miss an upload. So for today's video, I have a highly requested video. This is probably the most requested video that I have received on my channel this far. This is gonna be my Hygiene Empties video. So I know most people will probably do their Hygiene Empties at the end of every month or every few months, and I was planning on doing one for a while. Like, I've been planning on filming this video for a few months now, but I just hadn't had enough empties, and I wanted to think of like the best way to get a lot of empties, because if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I am not someone who like tries really hard to finish up my products. I have a collection, and I like to like use my products. I don't like to have to rush to finish them. I like to kind of use them all, switch things up, and when you're trying to get empties, you have to really focus on those products and getting them done, and that's just not something that I typically do. So it did take me a while to collect all of these empties, and I just recently decided that it honestly made the most sense for me to just wait till the end of the semester when I'm heading back to New Jersey for the summer. So if you guys don't know, I do go to college in Maryland, and I go home every summer to New Jersey to stay with my family for the summer. So as I'm packing up my apartment, I decided that I would stop and film this empties video. It made the most sense for me to film it right before I left, because all of these empties are over the course of this semester. So I started my semester at the end of January, and these are the empties that I've collected within that time. I just wanted to make it known really quick that these aren't all the empties that I've collected. I tried to write down a few that I remembered finishing that I didn't save because I at that time wasn't collecting empties. So I'll try to mention those for you guys. But other than that, these are the empties that I have. I have them here in this big smash burger bag. There's literally so many. I'm gonna try to take a picture with it right now. Also, just so you guys know, these aren't just hygiene products. They do include skincare products and some hair care products as well, and just some other random things thrown into there, oral care, all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right on into the video because I have a ton of things to show you guys. Okay, so at the top of the bag, I actually have a few products that aren't completely empty but are literally going to be done within one more use, so I figured that I would show them in this video. So the first one that I have is a hair care product. This is my Eco Style hair gel. I do use this when I do like my slick back buns. I actually have it in my hair right now, and I've heard that these aren't the best for your hair, but I don't do it too often. I really only have like a very little bit left, and I did see on TikTok that you can add water to these and like make more, but I already got really low. So I think with like 1 or 2 more uses this will be done, but it's pretty much empty. Like, you can literally see the bottom, and pretty soon I will be done with this. So I figured I would just show it in this video because I know I'm gonna finish this in the next few weeks. And going along with that, kind of the same thing, I definitely could finish this easily in one use. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I love this so much. I do have wavy hair naturally, if you guys didn't know that. So what I usually like to do after I wash my hair, which I definitely don't do it every time because I'm not really ever going anywhere, but if I do want to wear my hair natural, I will put some curl cream in it after when it's wet, along with some other products as well. And this literally defines my waviness in my hair so much. This also smells amazing. I love it so much. I also have a scrub in this scent, so I love it. One more use and I will be done with this. I might get this again. I probably will be repurchasing this along with the gel. I forgot to mention that. I'm gonna mention if I'll repurchase stuff or not, but I definitely will be repurchasing this, but I would like to try like a different curl cream as well. So, and 2 more hair care products. I actually finished the big pump bottle of the Kristen S The One Signature Conditioner. I really do like this conditioner. I did get the pump bottle because it is $20 for 33.8 fluid ounces, while the small one is 10 fluid ounces, and this is $10. So obviously this was much more of a steal. And I did finish this one over the course of a few months. I may repurchase this. I would repurchase it. It's not that I hate it, but it's definitely not the best conditioner that I've used. I think sometimes it leaves a little bit of a film on my hair. You have to really make sure you rinse it out thoroughly. You should be doing that anyways with conditioners, but I feel like other conditioners that I've used, you know, if you don't thoroughly rinse it out, it just leaves your hair nice and smooth, while this gives you kind of like a film, if that makes sense. So I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it does smell amazing, and I would repurchase it. It's very affordable. I also did have a small one. This is one that I would always bring home to New Jersey with me, kind of just like if I was traveling back and forth. So I'm pretty much done with this one. I think it has like a very little bit left that I could probably get out, but I have this one as well. Another hair care product. I promise we're gonna move on soon, but this is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. I've had this for a while, and I'm definitely finishing this tonight. It has that much left, and I can use that all in one use. I use a good amount of this at once, so I use this about once a week, and I absolutely love this hair mask. It leaves my hair feeling so smooth and moisturized, and it also leaves my hair super shiny and just feeling super smooth. So I really do love this. It also smells amazing. Shea Moisture products always smell bomb. It has a little bit of like a clay smell to it, but I really do like this a lot, and I'm pretty much done with it, so it's not a complete empty, but after today it will be an empty. And I definitely will be repurchasing this. I do have another hair mask to try out that I want to use before repurchasing this, but I 100% would repurchase. This is my favorite hair mask. So the next empty that I have is the Olay Cleansing and Nourishing Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash. I do collect these. I have about 4 other ones or 5 other ones. This one is the first one that I've had, and I've honestly had it since like probably September. There is a very little bit at the bottom, but the pump won't get it out. I have to like open it up and dump it out. I'm gonna finish it today though, but I would consider it an empty still because the pump literally doesn't get any out. I absolutely love these Olay pump bottle body washes. They have different like minerals and vitamins in them that make your skin just super smooth and hydrated. So B3 hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is so good for your skin. I like to use hyaluronic acid on my body about twice a week because it honestly just leaves my skin feeling super moisturized and hydrated. And this one just smells amazing. All of the Olay body washes have very mature perfumey scents to them. I would probably repurchase this one in particular. I love the scent. I love all of their body washes. Okay, so next for our empties, we have a TheraBreath Dentist Formulated Fresh Breath Oral Rinse in the mild mint scent. This one is definitely not my favorite. I did finish it recently. I wanted to try out the green one because everybody was hyping it up. I always use the blue one and they were sold out of it at Target, so I was like, this is the perfect chance to try the green one. And to be honest with you guys, I do not love the green one. I love the blue one so much, and I definitely would 100% repurchase the blue one, but would I repurchase the green one? Probably not. It did leave my breath smelling like fresh. I feel like TheraBreath mouthwashes don't have a super minty taste to them. This one is very mild. It's mild mint, but they are supposed to just keep your breath smelling fresh all day even without that minty strong taste. However, I just didn't feel like this was doing anything for me, so I probably wouldn't repurchase the green one. So next up is the Flamingo Foaming Shave Gel. This is one of my favorite shave gels. It is a foaming one, so it does foam up a lot. So if you are newer to shaving, this will probably be good for you so you can see where you're going. I really love this. It left my skin feeling super smooth and gave me a very clean and close shave, and it also is super good for like sensitivity because it's not scent. I don't even know if it's scented at all, but if it is scented, it's not highly scented. So I do really love this. It gives me such a smooth shave, and I would 100% repurchase. Okay, so next up we have an empty Tree Hut scrub. So this is the Tree Hut Pink Champagne, and I'm so happy that I did purchase another one when they first started selling at Target because I knew I was gonna finish this one eventually. This one I did get at Ulta during the winter, and it literally, you can still smell it, but it just smells amazing. It has a super fruity, bubbly scent to it. It smells similar to Champagne Toast from Bath & Body Works, but a little bit more mature and perfumey rather than like just super sweet. But I do really love this, and I did finish it up. I only use exfoliators about 3 times a week, but I will use it on my feet a little bit more often. So that's kind of how I was finishing up these Tree Hut scrubs because I just have so many and I needed to start finishing some up. So I decided to like stop using a bunch of them and just focus on a few at a time. And that's how I started like really getting these empties. I have more Tree Hut scrubs to show you, but they're not at the top of the bag. So we're literally just going to be grabbing random things out of the bag. But I also did finish the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish in the Crushed Macadamia and Rice Milk scent. And this actually smells amazing, and it is very light and gentle exfoliator. Doesn't really smell like how it did anymore, but it has a very light and subtle scent, but it's also very sweet and it's just a super like gourmand scent, but it's light at the same time. I really do love this one so much. It smells beautiful, and again, it's good if you want like a very light exfoliator. I love the Dove Exfoliating Body Polishes, and I definitely 100% would repurchase this. I also would repurchase this. I didn't say that, but I actually have another one right now, so I don't need to repurchase it. Okay, so the next empty that I have is the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla La Creme Fragrant Moisturizing Body Lotion, and this is definitely one of my favorite scents from Victoria's Secret. I've talked about it many times on my channel. I love Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla La Creme. It's just the most beautiful decadent vanilla scent, but you can also smell the orchid in it, which is just amazing. And I 100% would repurchase this again. I luckily still have the fragrance mist, and I did not finish any fragrance mist, but I luckily still have that. But I did finish up the lotion, and Victoria's Secret lotions of course aren't super moisturizing, so I would either use just like a lot of this or mix it with other lotions, but the smell is just so beautiful. It just mixes amazing with my body chemistry. Okay, so next in here I have like 3 packs of flushable wipes. I probably have more in the bag somewhere. I think I probably finished like probably like almost 20 of these in the past few months because I definitely use flushable wipes like crazy. I love the Can Do flushable wipes because they are hypoallergenic and fragrant free, and they are a pretty good price. You can get like a big box of them for like $10. So like I usually get like the 12 pack for like $10, and they just work amazing. They are a little bit smaller, but they do flush, which is great. And I use these to wipe my backside area when I use the bathroom, but I can also just pull one out if I want to like freshen up down there at all because they are fragrance free. I love these ones so much. I usually just get them at the grocery store or at Target, and I 100% would repurchase again. I have a whole box of them in my bathroom right now. So next, this is something I actually finished a few months ago, but this is the Claire's solution for the earrings. I actually do like to rinse my earrings in this solution just to clean them off, and about once a week I will take a little bit of the solution and just on a cotton pad wipe off my ears. Of course I don't have any more, but instead I just use rubbing alcohol if I'm out of this, but I actually do typically like to use this because it's not as strong as rubbing alcohol. But I did finish it a few months ago, so I love this. I honestly would just purchase another one just for the sake, but like I know that you usually get them when you get a new piercing. But if you do still have your Claire's solution, I recommend like every once in a while putting some in a cup and rinsing your earrings out of them just to let them soak for a little, and also just cleaning off your ears with them because it always works amazing. So next is something I actually finished a few months back, but this is a CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. This is my favorite cleanser. This one is the smaller one. I did repurchase the bigger one after finishing this before I found out that CeraVe wasn't cruelty free though. So I finished this probably back in like February or March, and I've just had it in here for a while. This cleanser is amazing, but hopefully CeraVe will change that soon, that they're not cruelty free. But I do have the really big one that is not even halfway finished, so I will be finishing that up before purchasing a new cleanser. So next up I have a baby oil. This is the Johnson's baby oil, and this is just the pink one. I think it's just the original, and I love using this after the shower just as like a quick in-shower oil moisturizer just before getting out, and then I'll just pat dry my body afterwards so I'm not rubbing it off my skin. I don't typically rinse this off in the shower because I do like that extra moisture and glow that it gives. I did finish this fairly quick. I also did finish one of the smaller ones from the dollar store, but I threw that out. Like I honestly forgot to keep it, but I do always love using baby oils in the shower, and I definitely would repurchase this. I have to purchase another one again soon because I've been out for a while. So next I have the Head & Shoulders 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. If you don't know, I struggle with seborrheic dermatitis, and this is one of the products that I do use for it. So Head & Shoulders, you can never go wrong with this if you do struggle with dandruff on your scalp. So I just did finish a bottle of this. This isn't like my only shampoo that I use, but it does help me a lot with that issue that I have. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I struggle with that. I obviously still use a conditioner even though this is the 2-in-1. I just happened to pick this one up because we're not just working with 2-in-1 and that's it. We're not doing that. But yeah, I would repurchase this because it actually really helps me. Okay, so we have another Victoria's Secret lotion. This is the Love Spell La Creme one, and I love Love Spell La Creme so much. It's just so beautiful. It smells a lot like the original Love Spell. I honestly would need to put the two side by side to really tell the difference, but I love this so much. I still do have the fragrance mist, which is great because I'm really sad that I finished this. I really hope during SAS that they put out the La Creme line because I will be purchasing multiples of each scent, especially Love Spell and Bare Vanilla. So I finished that. So this is actually one of my medicated shampoos that my dermatologist prescribed to me for my seborrheic dermatitis. I think it's called like ketoconazole or something. So I did finish I think 2 of these. I think there's another one in here. Maybe not actually. Maybe I did finish 1. I don't remember. But these are really helpful, and it is a small bottle, but I don't go through them that fast just because I do use other shampoos with it. This isn't the only shampoo that I use every day, and you only need a little bit. A little bit really does go a long way. So I do have a hand soap in here. This is the Bath & Body Works Peach Bellini Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I did finish multiple hand soaps over the past few months, but I believe this is the only one that I actually saved. I love Peach Bellini scent. It's just the most pretty peach scent. It smells super bubbly, and I love it so much. It's super sweet, and I love Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps. They are the best ever. Okay, so here we are with another TheraBreath. This is the Invigorating Icy Mint one, and this is the blue one that I was talking about. This one is my absolute favorite. I love this one so much. I actually have another bottle of it that I'm using right now, and then I also have the pink one and one of the other ones, I think maybe dark blue, to try out too, that TheraBreath sent me, so I have to try those out as well. But right now, before trying those ones, this is my absolute favorite. It just has a little bit of a stronger mint taste than in the green one, and it just leaves my breath smelling so fresh, and I would 100% repurchase this. Okay, so next from Bath & Body Works, we have the You're the One body cream. I am trying to start finishing up some body creams because I've been told that they go bad a little bit faster than the lotions. I know that I should probably be cutting my creams and stuff like my girl Kat does. She's super smart for that, but I'm just lazy, so I really like just squeeze them so much to make sure I get it out. Like I press the bottom down to make sure they're fully empty. But You're the One is literally probably one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It's honestly catching up to Into the Night because I've been using it a lot more than Into the Night recently. The fragrance notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. It just smells super sweet but also super mature and perfumey, and I just love this so much. And when you combine the body lotion with the shower gel or the moisturizing body wash or body cream, because I have the body cream, the moisturizing body wash, and then the fragrance mist, those three combined literally just enhances the smell so much. It makes it so much stronger, and it just smells amazing. And I 100% would purchase again. I honestly though think that I would probably get the lotion rather than the cream, but I did love the cream and I was able to finish it pretty quick. So okay, so next we have another skincare product. So this is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution, and I really do like using this toner. I was using it every day for a while until I found out that it's better not to use every day, so I do use it every other day, and it honestly just helps my skin so much. It helps to clear up my breakouts, it helps with acne scars and stuff, and just overall helps to tone my skin. So I would definitely purchase again, which I already did purchase again. So this is something that I actually finished like a while ago, and it's literally been at the bottom of this bag for so long. But this is the Honey Pot Sensitive Foaming Wash, and I do get the sensitive one because it is completely unscented, and it just makes me feel a little bit better knowing that I got the sensitive one. And I personally did really love this for the downstairs area. I think that it worked really well, and it could have been that I did get the sensitive one because I have heard some people say they don't like it, but I would recommend the sensitive one. It's like kind of leaking a little, I don't really know why, but I would recommend the sensitive one over the normal one just because it's just a little bit safer to always get the sensitive product for down there. But I do really love Honey Pot's products. They're made by women. I would love to try their tampons so much because I want to start trying organic tampons. Like I'm done using, like, I think I use like Tampax Pearl or something. I'm done. I love them, like they're easy to use, but I really want to start using organic because I've just heard so many horror stories. But Honey Pot has really great foaming washes. I have recently just been using a Dove Sensitive Bar Soap or Baby Dove. I do personally think that I like the Dove Sensitive Bar Soap more than anything I've used, but this is a really good option if you want something like a little bit more fancy rather than just using the bar soap that you can get from the dollar store. And I would probably purchase this again, but not for a while because I've been really into the bar soap lately, so I don't really find a need for it. Okay, you guys, we have another Tree Hut scrub. So this is the Tree Hut Lychee and Plum. I think that I'm finally saying that right. I know I've been saying it wrong for a while, but this is one of my favorite scents from Tree Hut. It just smells amazing, and I actually do have another one of it that I got on, I think, Mercari a while back. So I was like, you know what, let me finish this one up, and I recently finished it, and I'm sad, but I'm glad that I have another one, and literally smells amazing. I would 100% purchase again. If I ever saw this like in a store, I would purchase multiples if I could, because this is the best scent ever. And if you ever are able to find it, I really recommend picking it up because I know that it is discontinued, so it's really rare to find. So if you ever see it, definitely grab it. And I'll just show you guys one more Tree Hut scrub. I did finish the Tree Hut Tahitian Vanilla Bean. I love Tahitian Vanilla Bean. It does have a little bit of a vanilla scent, but it more so just smells like a very mature and musky perfume scent. But I definitely can get the vanilla in there, and I just love it so much, and it goes so well with so many different products. And I'm really sad that I finished it, but I am gonna purchase a new one soon. Just not yet. I'm just gonna wait on that because I have so many things that I need to finish up, but I would 100% purchase it again. Okay, so I probably finished like a few more toothpastes in the past few months, but I saved 2 of them. So the toothpaste that I've been using for literally months is the Crest Scope one, and this is the whitening one. I still am using this. I have one in my bathroom right now, and I just love these so much. They make my breath smell super fresh, and they also help make my teeth look and feel cleaner as well. And I just really have been loving these so much. There's not really much else to say besides that these are the toothpastes that I use. I probably go through like one a month, maybe more, so there are a few more that I probably finished that I haven't saved. So next, another skincare product, we have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is the Intense Hydration Skin Protectant. I love this so much. I bought this probably in the fall, and I was able to finish it, but honestly it does last a while because a little bit does go a long way. I just tend to use more than is necessary. My camera is going to run out of storage, so we're gonna have to wait a second. Okay, sorry guys, I had to change my SD card, but as I was saying, I love this so much. I actually have a small container of it that I'm currently using that my friend actually gave me for my birthday a while back. So I already had that one to use after finishing this one. So I would 100% repurchase this again. I'll probably keep repurchasing this until I find a moisturizer that I actually like better, because this is literally my favorite moisturizer. I did really like the CeraVe one too, that cream, but I think I like this one better. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as thick, but it still moisturizes my skin super well. Okay guys, we have some more. Okay, so I actually have some vitamins. So these are the Azo Cranberry Vitamins. These are the chewy ones. It comes with 72 gummies. I actually do have another thing of it that I finished, but I ended up taking it on my recent trip with me and like put my everyday vitamins in here just like as an empty bottle. So I did finish 2 of these. I think I might have finished a 3rd one too that I didn't save, but I really do love these. They're really good for urinary tract health, and overall I just feel like they keep me balanced and stuff, and I love taking them. They taste amazing too. Like, they're literally delicious, and I have heard that they're a little bit harder to find these days. I always get them at Walmart, and if I don't find them in Walmart, I do buy them on Amazon. Next, I actually have these Trader Joe's probiotics. I was using these for like 1 month. There's 30 tablets in them, but I honestly switched because I didn't really find them doing too much for me. I think that they have 2.5 billion CFUs per tablet. And I think the other one that I use might have more. I have to look at it, but pretty much I just use these. One, because it's really good for gut health and intestinal health, and it's also really good to keep your pH balance on track down there. So as a woman, it's really important to be taking probiotics. So I recently actually switched, because I've tried so many different probiotics. I switched to the Renew Life Women's Care probiotics, and these have 25 billion live cultures and 12 probiotic strains. They come with 30 capsules, and you just take 1 a day. And I have realized that probiotics can be expensive, and I did purchase the Trader Joe's ones because they were cheaper, but for the most part, the ones that are more expensive are expensive for a reason, because of, you know, the amount of probiotic that's in here. It has a Bifido probiotic blend of 13 billion CFU, and then the Lacto probiotic blend is 12 billion CFU. So there's like a reason that it's more expensive. I just feel like it overall works better, and this one helped me a lot, so I really do like that. I'm actually taking them right now. I have one that I'm working on right now, so I would repurchase those. I probably wouldn't repurchase the Trader Joe's ones just because I didn't really feel like they did much for me, but these Renew Life ones are bomb. Okay, so I have another Victoria's Secret lotion. I was trying to finish up a lot of these. This is the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction, and I did finish this one probably last week. Pure Seduction is super sweet, and I do still have the fragrance mist, but I did want to finish up the lotion. I actually really do love Pure Seduction. I'm pretty sure that I might have spilled like half this bottle like in the winter time, so honestly I guess it was a little bit of a cheat, but I did recently use all of it up, and I do love Pure Seduction. Even though it's like, people like to say it's like childish and stuff, I still think it smells really good. Next, I have the Bath & Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Cream. I'm really happy that I finished this, because everyone says with the body creams, the ones that go bad the fastest and smell the worst when they go bad are the vanilla scented ones, so I knew I had to finish this up pretty fast, and I love warm vanilla sugar. It's just such a sweet gourmand scent. I honestly feel like there's a little bit more in here, and I thought I finished it, but I guess I didn't, so I'm just gonna put some on my hand. And I guess that is literally why people cut their products, because look, there's a little bit more in there, but I do love this. I would repurchase it. I probably would get the lotion instead of the cream, just, you know, just cuz. And going along with that, I have the Into the Night body cream. I finished this back in like January. I do love the Into the Night scent. I do have another one of these that I purchased, so obviously I would repurchase it. Into the Night is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. It has raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. It just smells amazing. And now from Victoria's Secret, I have Amber Romance lotion. I love Amber Romance. It is my favorite scent from Victoria's Secret. I did actually pick up another one of these recently, so obviously I would repurchase, and I just love Amber Romance. It literally just smells amazing. If you love amber scents, you will love Amber Romance, so I'm really happy that I got to finish this up. So I actually have one perfume. I don't have any fragrance mists or other perfumes besides this, but this is the Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture. It does have a very little bit at the bottom, but it's so hard to get out. I've been holding on to it for months because I haven't been able to get the last of it out, but I guess I would consider it an empty. So I really do like this. It has a very like mature scent, and I was literally wearing this when I was in like middle school, but it just smells super good, and it has like kind of like a florally scent, I'd say. But it just smells really good, and I know some people like it, some people don't. It's kind of controversial. Definitely would smell it before in person, but I would purchase this again. I want to get it from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx so I can get it for cheaper. I think there's one more little thing in here, and it's literally just the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Like one makeup product is in here, which I feel like I probably finished more makeup products, but I just didn't put them in here, so I just guess I threw this in here. I love this primer so much. It's my favorite primer. I would 100% purchase it again. I already did purchase it again. Okay, so those are all of the ones that I wanted to show you. I did have some things written down that that I finished that I just didn't save. So one of those is the Neutrogena cleansing balm. It's a makeup remover cleansing balm. I'll put it on the screen. I love this so much, you guys. If you're looking for a very affordable and very gentle cleansing balm, I do recommend this. However, it is only sold on Amazon these days from what I've seen. I never find it in drugstores or in Target or anything anymore. I don't know if they stopped it or if they replaced it with a different product, but I am always able to find it on Amazon. I would 100% repurchase, but I am actually trying a different cleansing balm now, which is the Clean It Zero one. So I'll let you guys know what I think about that over time. I said I finished a Dollar Tree baby oil and an Olay body conditioner I already mentioned. I also finished one of my things of detergent, so I do use the Tide Sensitive Skin Detergent, so I'll put that on the screen, along with the Dreft Scent Boosters. They are baby ones, like for babies. So I did finish one of those as well. I wrote that down because I realized I threw it out. And then of course I finished many other things of wipes, but I only saved 3 of them. I also did want to mention to you guys that I did finish a pack of Joy razor heads, so I think I finished the 4-pack, and then I recently bought the 8-pack, and I've already used 3 of the ones in the 8-pack because I do switch my razor heads out pretty often. And I also finished a pack of the Flamingo razor heads along with my Flamingo razor, which I don't use anymore because I'm just not a fan of the Flamingo razor. It's just too chunky and it doesn't really like pick up the hairs well. And then I've also finished like 4 or 5 loofahs. You are supposed to change your loofahs out like every 2 weeks to like a month. I usually do change mine out every like 2 to 3 weeks is what I do. You do want to get rid of them, but I'm not going to save those for the video. I'll just tell you guys I finished a bunch of loofahs as well, along with a few exfoliating gloves, which again I didn't really want to save, but I do usually change those out around the same amount of time that I do with the loofahs. So that is, I think, everything else that I had written down aside from the things that I showed you. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video because I know it was so requested, and I'm so happy that I finally got it done for you guys. And I'm just ready to throw all this stuff out because it's just been sitting in a bag in my room for so long, and I need it out of the way. I'm such a neat freak. Like when there's garbage, like it's garbage, and to have to save my garbage is just not very fun for me. I do want to do one of these videos again soon, whether it be at like the end of the summer, or maybe I can try to start collecting through the month, but I just feel like these are so much more entertaining when you have like a ton of products to show, and like how can I collect a ton of products in a month, you know? But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, make sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.